Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Asgharali. House of Asgharali is another Middle Eastern perfume house, but this time instead of United Arab Emirates, this is from Bahrain. So majority of Middle Eastern perfume houses are based in Dubai or based in United Arab Emirates, but some of them are not. For example, Amouage is from Oman. So this Asgharali is from Bahrain, which is a very small kingdom. It's an island. It used to be part of Persian Empire, but they had their independence around, I think, 50 years ago, and they have a very strong connection with my country, Iran, for Persia, and they something like more than half the population are Iranian origin in terms of population. So I unboxed and reviewed at least couple of their perfumes before, and for the price they are very impressive. They are quite high quality for what you're paying. They're not super high quality and they're not very cheap either. They're not very low, so they are on the middle size or medium size of quality. What you pay and what you pay, what you pay and what you get is very good with them. So this one in particular called Asgharali, and this one is Exotic Mukhallat and is EDP 100ml. I'm going to say this again in many of my videos. I say this because my channel's name is the King of Hidden Gems, and I look for gems that nobody else is talking about. So some of them are quite hard to find, okay, and this one is in that line. Unfortunately, in United Kingdom it's quite hard to find, okay, almost impossible. In Middle East, Europe, North America and other places, do your research, Google it if you're interested, see if it comes up and how much it goes for. But I found it on eBay. Somebody was selling it for a very good price, retails for £100, but I paid less than £50 for it, and let's see how it goes. So the box, and it didn't have basically the plastic on it, so it came without plastic, but it's fine. Very good attention to details. The box itself is very simple, but I don't mind that at all, as long as you give me a good juice. The packaging, the presentation on the simple side, I'm very happy. But if you give me a very good presentation and the juice itself doesn't match up to it, it would be a waste of time, waste of money and waste of effort. So let's go. So when you do unboxing, there is no noise, sorry. So this one, yeah, it opens up like this, and look at this beautiful bottle. As always with Middle Eastern houses, they give you everything plus the kitchen sink for the price, and in this case is a very good bottle. Look at this beautiful bottle, very heavy, very exotic feel to it. It says Mukhallat in Arabic in front of it, which means in Arabic Mukhallat means mixture or mix or different things, okay, so that's the meaning of it. And it's quite see-through, but it is a brown color bottle. It's information in the back, and the cap itself is plastic. It's got a nice weight to it, but it's not very heavy, and the atomizer is gold and modern, and it says Asgharali on top. Here we go. Very good atomizer. So it's going to realm of pressurized, but it's not pressurized, but it's very good. So far so good in terms of presentation. For the price I paid is amazing, and the atomizer was very good. Let's see the first impression for Asgharali, and this is Exotic Mukhallat EDP 100ml, is tugged unisex, and here we go. Woo! Ooh, super strong. Wow. Oh my god. It gave me a shock. So it's very, very strong. When you put it on the skin, don't go close to the nose immediately, because it got just a huge fume is coming out. Anyway, wow. As he says, exotic mukhallat, that means mixture of exotic notes, exotic accords in here. Super exotic. It smells very exotic. It smells very mysterious. It smells very very opulent. So it's very, very opulent. It's very mysterious. It's very feels, it's very, very oriental, yes, but it's not a typical oriental, because it's like it's a mixture of oriental but with the French perfumery, if you like. Okay, so it's like a in between the both world. Okay, so I love my orientals and I love my French perfume, so naturally I'm gravitating towards this. Ooh, big floral aspect in here. Hint of rose, yes, but I'm feeling some big floral component in here. So rosy is one of them. Maybe a little bit of iris in here, because very, very powdery. Some white floral feel to it, so I'm guessing maybe jasmine in here as well. And also it's a big component of spiciness, so it's very, very spicy in the same time. The spices, I cannot tell you what they are, because it's amalgamated in a very in a way that is very hard to pick up notes. It's like a mixture, and this mixture doesn't want to let go. It's just stick together very well. Okay, so definitely saffron in here. I'm smelling something like cinnamon, maybe even cumin. Okay, so it is mixture of few spices to give it a deep spicy feel. Ooh, I smell something like pepper. Yeah, very peppery. In the same time, it's very soapy. It's very exotic. I cannot place it right now. It's just like all over the place, but in a good way. Obviously, it's not a bad way, but it's very hard to categorize this perfume, although it's very oriental, yes, and also, as I said, it's a mixture of oriental and French perfumery in here, but it leans more towards the oriental. The base is quite woody. Yeah, it's a big woody aspect in the base. I'm not smelling oud, so the woods are quite clean right now. A mixture maybe of sandalwood and cedar, maybe some other exotic woods, but not oud in itself. So oud is not present, at least for the first impression. Oh, something is coming up. So it's quite leathery. The leather in here is quite soft right now for the first impression, so it might get rugged later on, but at the moment it's quite soft. It's more like a suede rather than leather, and hint of herbalness to it, although it's more like tobacco herb rather than the herb, but it's like a mixture of tobacco, herbs, and green notes in here as well. So it's just quite camphorous, it's just quite green, it's quite herbal, it's quite leafy as well. What a complex fragrance. As he's mentioning, the name Mukhallat, which means mixed, is a mixture of so many things in here, and that makes it very exotic, very unknown, very hard to place. Is is one of those perfume, when you smell it you think wow, but in the same time you think what is it in the same time. Wow, that soapy aspect is coming even more. So it's quite soapy, it's quite clean. What else? That's it really for now. It might change later on, and I'll give you the later, in the next video, the development, longevity. Longevity is crazy. Right now it's filling the room, filling the house. It's so strong. It's just basically 3 sprays of it and it's feeling everywhere. So be careful if you are going to get it. Don't go crazy, because it's one of those big perfumes. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown, and we take it from there. This is according to Fragrantica. So this perfume came out in 2014. So 2014, right, 10 years ago, and obviously there is no mention of any perfumers. So on top you have saffron and geranium and bergamot. That's a geranium is giving it that quite an exotic feel in terms of floralness. So it's the geranium, and also saffron is giving it that spiciness, and the bergamot. yeah, a little bit of zestiness to it, not too much. It just get lots very quickly. So in the mid we have rose, leather, and lily of the valley. Okay, and in the base we have agar wood, which is oud, woody notes, and musk. To be honest with you, right now I'm not getting that much oud, or at least for the first impression. Woody notes, yes, I'm getting a combination of cedar sandalwood definitely in here. Musk is very musky. Yeah, it's very musky, so you need to like your musk, and the musk in here is a little bit on the andolic side. It's not animalic, it's andolic. The andolicness is coming from the white florals mainly, maybe even jasmine. So it's not mentioned jasmine, but I'm smelling something like jasmine because it's very andolic in the same time. Maybe there's a tuberose as well, but it's quite andolic, not animalic, or at least not right now. And the leather is quite soft. It says there is a leather, yes, and I'm smelling some herbal green leafy tobacco as well. So that is another aspect which is they're not mentioning. The spiciness is quite deep, so it is a deep spiciness. It's not just saffron. I'm smelling some other spices, but it's quite peppery in the same time, but we take their word for it. So if you like the description of these notes, this is super exotic, very well mixed, very well put together. The only thing is, this is not for everybody. It is a huge personality with it. It comes with a massive personality. It's one of those perfume that probably most people can't carry. Okay, I happily will wear it, no problem, but I'm middle-aged man, Middle Eastern man myself. I've been around perfumes for a long time, so for me this is not too much, but for some people it could be too much because it's a big personality to it. So what do we get? Just give you a brief story of this perfume. Okay, so warm, spicy, very warm spiciness to it. Saffron, cinnamon, and also some cumin to my nose at least. Oud, I'm not getting that much, at least right now for the first impression, but I'm getting very woody base. So the woods are very big, which is a combination of cedar sandalwood. And the rose in here is not a huge player, although the rose is quite noticeable, but it's not a big player. It's secondary to other florals, which is to my nose is white florals, mix of few white florals, which is giving it a little bit of andolic feel. The leather in here is quite soft, at least for first impression, so it's more like suede rather than rugged leather. And fresh spiciness, yeah, it's got some peppery feel to it. So the pink pepper is, you know, maybe pink pepper, maybe black pepper, but it is quite peppery. The geranium here giving it a big personality, so it's got a little bit of that earthy, minty geranium feel to it as well. Very minty actually. Yeah, it's very minty. Okay, so the woods are, as I said, quite clean right now, but it's very noticeably woody. The musk is underlying it, and is, although it's a quite white musk, and it's a friendly musk, and it's a clean musk, but it's got a little of that andolic feel which is coming from the white florals, but giving the musk feel of animalicness, a hint of it, not too much. And very aromatic, which is coming from that geranium, but I'm feeling some tobacco, leaf, herbal, green, grassy feel to it as well. And also it says in here a little about animalicness, which I get a little bit, but not too much, very small amount. So if you like the description of this perfume for the first impression, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Yes. The house of Asgharali, they know what they're doing, and they have super perfumes in their lineup. This one is one of them. They have many tiers of perfumes. Some of them are quite reasonable, some of them are quite expensive. This one is sits in the middle, so it is on the medium side of their portfolio in terms of pricing. As it says, retails for £100, but you can find it if you can find it. Obviously this is quite difficult to find. I paid less than £50 for it. For that price, this is absolutely gorgeous. It smells very expensive. It smells very exotic, very particular, very unknown, very mysterious in the same time. Okay, very well done, very well put together, very good mixture of perfumery in here, and also good mixture of ingredients. although again, this is not everybody's cup of tea. It could be a little bit too much or a little bit too challenging for some people, but for me this is a perfection in a bottle. I love it. For the first impression, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend it, but I will let you know in the next video the development, the longevity and things like that, and let's see how it goes from there. But for now, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Yes. Okay guys, if you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you have anything else from the house of Asgharali, let us know your experience. Let us know your opinion about them. What do you think of them, their perfumes, their are they worth it, and all these good things. If you want to support me, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody on earth is talking about. Yes, I'm the only person who is talking about this perfume. And please, if you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of. That gives them the big personality, huge, massive, very long lasting, and very big and bold and very artistic, very unique. They are like time capsules. They take you different places, different time, and I say myself, they are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I see you later. Bye.